Hello people, welcome back to another day of 5 stacks. I believe this is going to end up being quarter or semi-quarter final. Today we got BLM versus ENG here. Henry, welcome back to the casting table. What are your thoughts?
I think this is going to be a very good game here. I think we have two very strong teams. Ranked averages, I mean, I don't know what they are at this point with how many subs there are, but I think it should be a good game. These players are all very good.
Definitely, for sure. We've been seeing a whole lot of subs this tournament. Of course, you got to remember, these are not professional players. These are basically high school kids that play too much Valorant. Of course, we all have way too much free time. Most of the players from this tournament are sophomores and freshmen.
I think coming into this game, though, the most interesting thing is going to be these map picks. We have a Ascent on the first pick, which doesn't seem too crazy coming from BLM, since they won it pretty comfortably against Double L.
Of course, taking a look at the side pick here, ENG is going to be playing defense. Of course, BLM will be on the attacker side for this. How do you think this is going to go after seeing both teams perform?
I think this is the game here is really going to depend on the performance of Temlin and Eagle Peak. I think those two players have really shown themselves to be very aggressive and very difference making in their teams. So I think that matchup is going to be really interesting to look at.
I have to agree with you there. These two are top players. Their aim's absolutely crispy. But honestly, I don't think it's Ascent we should be looking at, because apparently in this map pool as well, we're also going to be seeing Pearl with BLM on the defense. And although normally it wouldn't be something that we'd be too surprised upon, the issue of it is that just a few hours ago, Pearl has been updated and lots of the site on B has been changed. How do you think that'll end up playing out?
I think it's just going to be an interesting map. Obviously, ENG playing very well against Double L yesterday and 13-0ing them on Pearl. But it's definitely a different map now, and we've already seen that BLM can hold their own on Pearl as well, defeating Double L respectively as well. So it's definitely going to be an interesting map there.
We'll have to see, but are both teams ready at the moment? Tem and Jaden, you'll be answering.
Wait, what?
Are both teams ready?
We gotta get him in VC real quick.
Oh, out of the ring. Henry, you keep talking while I go do this techie stuff.
Besides the Jet matchup, I think it's going to be very interesting looking at these controllers. I think Noah has really shown himself to be quite the formidable player during that last match. I'm not sure who's going to be playing which now on BLM, because BLM has a lot of different subs, but I think these matchups are going to be interesting, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot of hero plays here, a lot of players showing up, getting some clutches here.
Speaking of hero plays, now taking a look at the ranks of the players within this lobby, Eagle Peak is actually going to be the middle ranker, because of course there are two subs, Selena and Paka. These two people,
Alright, we're ready, Matthew.
they perform completely different. Taking a look at Paka's rank here, this kid is a Mortal 1. We'll have to see how it plays out. Team ENG, are you guys ready? Time will be representing, so I can't hear anyone else.
We're good.
Sounds good. Alright, let's get ready for the play. Folks, let's have a good game. And we're in game. Getting into Ascent here. ENG going to be playing defense. Let me make sure this UI looks good, because I know I messed these up a lot.
And we see ENG Bok Choy on the Omen. I know that Noah likes to play Omen sometimes on these maps, but it looks like they're looking for Bok Choy to play Omen this time. Pajama's on a Cypher, it seems like, which is definitely going to be a little bit different from the standard Killjoy on this map.
This is interesting. Taking a look at BLM here, both Selena and Parka both playing some really high damage duelists coming in here. The rest of the team also playing support, playing off these two characters.
And Ego Peak no longer on that Jet, trying to play support for his two subs, so the matchup might be different now. Tem is going to be up against this Immortal 1 player. Let's see how he stacks up.
We'll have to see. Getting into Ascent here. Two very formidable teams. Very respectable in all their manners. But we'll have to see how respectable they are in the fields. Alrighty, let's get this started. From the looks of it,
Need a drop.
Another pistol round. We've seen a bunch of pistol rounds before. From the looks of it, pretty much normal standard stuff here. Goes on some people. Some people like to play frenzy, and you got the high fraggers always on the sheriff.
It looks like BLM are going towards A, looking to do a full A hit here. But that's where the Cypher is. Will they be expecting the Cypher on this site? And will they be caught off guard by him?
Taking a look at ENG's lineup as well. You take a look at Noah. He's playing really far back. He's ready for a rotate in case anything happens, and ready for a retake as well. From the looks of
Also
it.
looks like some presence mid from ENG.
And it's a full entry in. Rotation already coming in from ENG.
They spot the Cypher.
Pajamas spraying him down.
Cypher swings out, gets a kill through the
Good for
smoke.
1. Good for 2.
Gets
Good
another
for
kill.
3. Wait, no, that's not 3.
2 kills, heavily damaged, but he stays alive.
And it seems BLM considering the rotate.
And all of BLM, they're stuck at this top mid and A area. They're
Tem
pinched down.
sees
Tem
one.
spots 1 rotating. Bok Choi is going to need to hold down Cat very well here. 3 teams.
Paka,
And he gets a kill.
good for 1. It seems to be a re-entry onto site. But then Paka also here's
Looking to push into their spawn.
Sees 2, gets out of there.
Cypher on the site though. Does not get the kill. It's a 3v3 equalized.
3v3, full retake. Barely any util coming in from ENG. Good
But
shot.
the shock dart's good.
Spike down A.
Side from
30
Selena.
seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Doesn't get the other.
Last player standing.
Paka going for a play.
There's Immortal 1 player.
And
He
he
gets
gets
4
it.
kills on the round.
And that's the start.
Wins them the pistol.
Pistol run absolutely crazy here. Of course, good plays, good defense coming in from ENG. The retakes look good there, but the gunplay absolutely outmatched by Parka.
It looked like it was going ENG's way there. Pajama is getting 2 kills right at the start. 3v5. But then those 2 trades back through Cat and then coming back onto site.
We'll have to see how it goes. So far, it seems to be another hit onto A. And it seems that Tem, he hears it. Rotate already coming in from ENG. Pajama's on the classic here. Good for some damage.
Knife's gonna spot a lot of people.
Cat players thinking it's a possible rotate. From the looks of it, might be going for the same exact play here.
But they get a kill on A main. And they get another kill tree. Should be an entry onto site. They have 3 people here though.
Good for
This could get Dusky.
My ult's ready.
Paka going for a push.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
And it's a flawless coming in from BLM. 2-0. Paka hasn't died once this game.
I still can't get over that owl, Silva. It's too cute.
Definitely a clean round coming out of them. But it seemed a little bit dangerous after Pajamas lowers down that player. But Tem, perhaps getting a little bit careless, pushing in a bit too much, and gives that first pick.
Honestly, that win there makes sense. Taking a look at the buy from ENG that round, it was a full eco. Not a single gun bought that round.
This is a nice spot.
And it looks like Pajamas makes the right call coming to B.
But then from the looks of it, they're playing it slow this time. Playing with the heads. Duck here, pushing in a bit to get some info.
And it looks like they want to go about this quietly.
Road to iron. Sees 1. Backs off. What do they call to rotate? So far, getting Noah here.
But Noah is rotating off.
He's rotating off of it, but then Pajamas has a cam setup.
It's just going to be Pajamas on the site.
Pajamas, Bok Choi, watching market, but from the looks of it, BLM, they don't seem to want to execute.
Bok Choice spots so mid.
Knife shot. Rotate coming in from Noah. Same thing we saw before.
And it looks like they're executing through tree and main. Drone
So-
comes out. Tem tries to dodge it.
Selena,
Isn't able to. Dashes away, but dashes into their gun.
full entry on the site. 2 down.
Site is dead. 3v5. And Silva gets a gun, but dies to Noah. But this push through heaven might be deadly.
One enemy
Gets one, gets
remaining.
two! And last player, Bok Choi.
Bok Choi.
Not enough.
He gets caught off guard.
ENG definitely making some misplays here. Tem seeming careless right now. And even more so BLM shooting shots. Hitting everything, what it seems like.
From the looks
It looks
of
like a
it,
fast B hit.
another eco coming in from ENG, and they seem to have the right site predicted. But we'll have to see. Movable object.
We'll execute, but they're coming into a stack. The drone comes out. A shotgun here. Gets one. Doesn't get the other. No, gets one in for himself. 2v5 with bad guns.
Duck. Life flashes before his eyes. But nothing he can do with the frenzy. Neither can Noah. Gets walled off.
Looks like they want to push
One
into this
enemy
market.
remaining.
Good for one.
Kill Duck.
Noah. Good for one.
No, good shot with the sheriff there. Will he go for this? Dart coming back in 2 seconds. Drones out, clears the close angles.
He knows that they're all on site. But does he go for it or save the gun?
He has 4 bullets. Gets another one.
He might just leave this one. Has to go for the
Seems
safer
like
side.
he's gonna save the gun.
At this point, he goes too low.
And BLM go up 4 rounds on attack. Already a good attack side. As we know, Ascent is a very defense-sided map. This could get out of hand for ENG very quickly.
ENG with the pick, from the looks of it, they can't seem to be winning their duels.
And they already go for a timeout. Tem with this op. Trying to see what he can do.
Oh, we've seen this before. Time on his op, even though he's 0-4 at the moment. Absolutely nasty. But then from the looks of it, we'll have to see if he's able to able to get his picks. Especially this time. The entries seem to be going in really fast on BLM. Something really good on their part. Because ENG, we've seen them before. They like to play semi-passive.
BLM right now, their execute seem to be going very well. No one on ENG seeming to be able to shoot them back. Tem as well, losing a lot of these early fights. Maybe we'll see something after this timeout. Maybe a push of some kind. Tem gonna have to make some hero plays here.
A hero play has to come in from ENG in order to turn this game around. Taking a look at the eco from BLM. They'll take about 3 rounds before they face a round that isn't a full buy.
Pajama's on the right site again. It seems like he's always guessed the right site for them. Oh, but he's playing in CT. Trying to play retake.
It seems that they're from their timeout they want to play even more passive. Another aggro entry coming in from BLM.
They drone in. But Pajamas gets a kill with the trip. And now they're just going to try and play retake, get another kill. They don't clear close market, but Duck gets his own kill.
Remaining.
Bok Choi gets a kill as well. 1v4.
And the first
And
round
it looks like the
on board.
timeout did something. Get their first round on the board.
Semlin nowhere to be seen, able to make it out with the op. And from the looks of it, they might turn this game around.
Tem looking frustrated with how he's playing it so far. Maybe trying to get aggressive with this op somewhere. Looks like it's gonna be B. Many ults on the board right now. Should be a very chaotic round.
Let's fly.
Gates inducing mouse play here. Bok Choi seem to be predicting smoke. Gets blind ready, but no one there to
And again,
respond.
Pajamas gets the right site. They're coming back into Cypher's hands. Drone out.
Sees nothing, sees one gen, sees nothing else. Entry, Baka
They're gonna need to go in. Tem is pushed all the way.
gets caught by the
B.
cam. And they're smoked up once again.
They can't get through this choke point.
Time in their spawn, ready for
You will
the
not
rotate.
kill my allies. Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
And it seems
5v5 for a moment, but turn back to a
they have to
5v4.
rotate. But
This
Tem,
Jet though, peeking into Cat, gets a kill onto Duck.
Tem is ready for it. But they don't seem to want to go through spawn. They want to
Choi
rotate
playing
through
in this
Cat.
close angle, gets the kill onto Paka. X off, can't get traded. And it's a 3v4 here. They get the main player,
Last player standing.
and Bok Choy gets a kill on Tree. The hold is immaculate from ENG.
BLM got absolutely pinched in Cat. From the looks of it, if they went for a rotate, they would have been pinched in tiles as well. Absolutely good teamwork there coming in from ENG.
Yeah, that's a great round from ENG there. Seems like they can't get anything done there. Can't get through that checkpoint.
From the looks of it, the money still pretty good coming in from BLM. Now it's really the test coming in from ENG if they're able to win another.
And
Man,
again, Ben on the right
pajamas.
side. Guessing the right side every single round.
Headshot coming in. Able to hit Seor's Crab. Whips Iron also low. Paka,
Yours 3 members down.
the spray down is successful.
Pajamas being such a nuisance right now. Is spotted by the drone.
And
Gets
Doc
blinded.
holding their exit.
Ulted, but they all can't find him.
Parker gets stuck. Oh! Eagle Peak gets a negative onto Rota Iron.
And it seems to be falling apart for ENG. Paka pushed up mid. Finds the kill onto the CT player. An
Gets
incredible
Noah.
shot.
Does he know about Bok Choy?
Bok Choy holding the angle. Misses a
Finds
shot
it.
though.
Player standing.
And he's on for an ace.
It's just Pajamas. And he hears him going
Pajamas,
to
the only
CT.
thing stopping him. Might have hurt him though.
Why counter the flanker when you can flank the flanker?
Wow, my eyes are down.
But
It
does
looks
he
like
fix
Selena
the
might
game?
catch Pajamas here.
Oh, he goes for the knife.
And he goes for the knife. The disrespect. As they go up 5 rounds.
NG not able to win it. Taking a look at it. Their eco reforms once again. At the same time, so is the NG's. This is a decider round here, determining who will win the next 2 rounds, basically.
Tamlin seeming absolutely careless right now. Not getting anything done.
And
He's definitely going to need to turn this around if they want to win this.
Spike left in spawn.
Seem aware of it. Going back to find it. It looks like it wants to be an A hit.
Duck with a flash. Doesn't
Puts the
hit
pressure
Cat.
mid. Doesn't get the kill onto Paka. Paka gets the first kill again, but Tem gets the first on his board.
It seems that they're slowing it down.
Pusher through B main.
Pajamas is down. A is completely
Finds
empty.
a Sage. Can't get the kill.
Temlin sees another.
Tries to dash in. And
No
that's the
one gets-
spike.
Spike
That's the
down
bomb.
mid.
Oh wait, that is.
That's the
Bombs.
bomb in tiles. They have to recover it. They have an Omen out though. I'm not sure if they are aware.
Do they think about using it?
But Noah gets the kill onto the Omen.
Last player
Well, that's no
standing.
one. Bok Choy also good for 1. It's just
Selena
up to
for the
Selena.
1v3.
Doesn't seem too probable at this point.
Noah right now, putting the team on his back, getting
Here's the
some massive kills.
bullet is heard. Can't peek the smoke though. Up to Bok Choy to peek it, possibly get the pill.
Tamlin thinks about getting aggressive, but then thinks back onto it. This looks like it's going to be a swing off of Bok Choy. But he's in his smoke,
Caught by
and he
Selena.
gets the kill.
Just as the
Caught with his
goes
smoke
up.
out.
Isolated, but
30
they have a
seconds
crossfire.
left.
Selena has a dismiss if he can get one kill.
Free fires it,
He
misses.
spams one,
Free fires
gonna
both
get the
of them,
fight,
and gets
and he
mauled
swings
down.
into the crossfire.
Right here.
Noah getting a 3k on that round. Up to 12-4.
Let's go. I got things to do.
Taking a look at the board here, it seems that Noah is the performer so far, with over 3.0 KD coming in from ENG. But then Paka, also seeing something similar here. 2 players already hitting double digits, and it's only round number 9.
Like I was talking about, Temlin really has to be the decider here, and he needs to get some kills on the board if he wants his team to win.
Well, look at Pajamas.
Pajamas guessing the right side once again.
At this point, they should just go where Pajamas is. Seems to be
A
the
judge
lucky start.
on this angle. They
Start.
seem to be aware.
Yes,
He
go
drove
in.
the angle.
Not good for
Paka
it.
gets a kill, but Tem gets a trade in. Kills
Yeah.
Paka.
Nice
That's
get
their
out
star
of there.
player, but Pajamas gets another kill onto main. 4v3.
Duck also going behind their backs. Road.
BLM seems so scared of Pajamas right now. Go onto his site every round.
And Duck.
And
might have
Duck
a
pushed
prediction.
up.
He hears them.
Might get a kill here.
Good for
He gets
one.
the first.
Does he peek it?
He has a flash.
Not good for
Damages
another.
another. Noah playing passive on mid, trying to spot the rotate here. But they're
Tem.
not gonna spot it. Tem
Good for
gets one.
Not good for another. Just up to see
Last one is low HP though. Has his ult. He can TPB.
From the looks of it, it might be the play. Both players on
30
ENG
seconds left.
undecisive to see where he goes. Up to the ult.
Pajamas has a trip here on Cat.
But Crab has the TP. It's only if he wants to use it, and it seems he wants to play with his gun, save the util. 14 seconds
ENG
left.
playing
Oh, wait.
very
but look at-
passive and very well together.
10
Look at
seconds
Has no
games.
time. He's forced to go.
7
Does he have
seconds.
time though?
I don't think he does.
He's gonna have just. He's barely gonna have. Doesn't have any time. He stops. And ENG are just gonna hold here.
Hear him.
A little bit of miscoordination though. They're not holding each other back. But Noah gets a trade.
4 to 5. ENG so far catching up pretty well.
Seahorse Crab loses his gun. Perhaps should have saved that round. Now on low money. But Paka looks to be going for a hero buy here. And if there's one player you're scared of on a rifle, it's gonna be Paka. 16 and 5 right now.
We'll have to see from what it performs. But look at Pajamas. And look at the 4 players going right towards him.
Pajamas again. Guessing the right site. Is he cheating?
I mean, at this point, I could call it. It's round 10. We've seen this so many times already.
He doesn't get spotted by the drone.
At this point, they should already at least predict he's having.
But they're scared. They don't want to push into Pajama's site. Duck
Spike.
here playing again towards mid.
Left B lobby.
Might be an aggressive angle. Paka is holding him. And we already know what Paka can do.
Selena so far causing a ruckus.
Dart doesn't clear him out. And Duck hears towards mid. Gets one.
Sees
But it's
another.
not ready for Paka.
Gets
Paka
wallbang.
gets a trade.
Box show with the judge.
It's a fast push up mid, it seems like. Paka going up market.
He's
Trying to look for this kill.
going
With this
for it
hero
right.
buy.
Sees the
He
judge.
spots him. He gets that first.
Gets one.
Gets traded up by Noah. This is a thrifty round. It gets dangerous.
Noah.
But then Seahorse Crab gets shot through the wall.
Gets a
With the
spike.
dart. But road to iron.
2v2.
Gets a
30
trade onto
seconds
Tem.
left.
Missed shot from him. Walled off. Grabs the spike and leaves. But Selena looking to want to peek here.
He gets
He's
a
punished.
headshot. 2
And
in
Noah.
full.
Droning him.
One enemy
Good for
remaining.
one. He has to push onto it. He knows he's there.
Noah's holding it though. And Noah is
Noah.
too good.
Noah with
4
the
kills on the
4K.
round.
Oh, this game is closer than I thought it would be. 2 hero players playing with the hero plays.
Timeout seems to have done dividends for ENG. Having gone up 5 rounds since.
And looking at the board, 4 ults for ENG.
But again, Tem, 3 and 7 right now. He's gonna need to show up massively here if he wants his team to pull away.
And this might be the first round that Pajamas might be on a different site.
Troy gets the info and backs off. Plays with this judge again. Paka though with the knives. Might right click him.
It's only been timing that's ever messed with Bok Choy.
And he can't get the kill with the judge to get into the site.
This time it was
Duck
aim.
wants to push in with the flash. Gets one.
Spike down.
Equalizes the round. But Paka looking like he wants to push. And he spots one, gets a kill, and backs off. Still has his knives here. Looks like he wants to get aggressive again. And he kills him, an incredible shot. And Noah for the 1v4. Paka pushes in, kills Noah as well. And it just looks so good from Paka.
Ditch the op.
Last
In
round
favor. Oh
before
no,
the
they don't
switch.
ditch the op. It's going to Eagle Peak instead. At this point, it's going to be a 4 spy coming in from ENG.
Paka again with a massive round. And Bok Choy not seeming able to get it with his judge at close range. But again, look at Pajamas on the right site. He's always guessing the right site.
So far. Oh, what was that?
And Tem getting a massive kill onto Selena in top mid. And he clears B as well. They know this has to be towards an A hit. But Pajamas gets cleared. This is going to be dangerous for him.
Gets mauled down.
He's killed.
No one on A to contest.
And Paka, look at Paka, wants to push up mid. Push up heaven, I mean.
Oh wait, but then the flank coming in from
And
Tenlin.
look at the flank. Paka wants to make this play. Get the equalizer.
Good
Gets the
for another.
kill onto Bok Choy. Duck
It's good
gets a
for
kill
one.
of his own. They have to watch both main and Noah. Noah
Player
comes in,
standing.
gets one. Has a dart,
Pushed in Gen.
Standing ahead.
House
clears
clear.
hell. They know he's Gen.
And they see his
He
back.
spots him. He shoots him.
He gets him. The score is tied. 6-6. And oh my god, look at these team.
Noah right now putting his team on his back, and Paka doing the same.
Switching
The rest of
sides.
their teams somewhat underperforming.
We'll have to see. So far, Paka, absolutely nasty with it. From the looks of it, ENG seems to be not.
Now
leaning
seems to
towards
be
B.
looking towards a B hit here. Unless they
seem-
want to hit mid.
Seems that they're playing it a bit more passive this time. Seems to be mostly unsure. Taking a look here at Eagle Peak and Selena. They seem to be going for an aggro push here. Get some control off the bat.
Might be dangerous for ENG. They have to be aware of this push. Tem seeming aware. But will he be able to get this kill on Selena? And he doesn't.
Walks
Selena
into
gets the
his
first pick here.
crosshair.
But Selena peeks more, looks for more, does not get anything, but gets the info. About 2 more.
Here's one dropping cat. Doesn't check it to make sure that he doesn't have his back. Serious
Paka going
grab.
for a classic buy here. It's very strange from a Jet player, but perhaps feeling confident.
Sees
While
one.
Noah pushes up towards A main. Might be
Perfect
calling in
hit.
for a retake.
The bullseye with the shock dart. And Crab, he might have the right idea.
But
Not the right
Pajamas
aim.
with an incredible shot onto Crab.
Parka. Alone in cat.
Paka, the sole hold on Cat. Has a classic, and Duck is low HP. Gets the first kill.
Gets the right
Gets
click.
blinded off the angle. But he's still here.
Good
Gets
for
another
another.
one.
Enemy remaining.
And it's
Spike down
Pajamas
A.
against 3.
Goes to iron. Misses the right click.
Gets one though.
And it's the plant. Selena.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
And Ego Peak drops down from heaven. Kills him with the frenzy.
Good
Seems
talk.
to be a little bit of BM here. And ENG,
Revealing area.
they seem unable to stop Paka. Paka gets a 2k in that round.
Third kill on the board for Eagle Peak this entire game. Nothing else, just wanted to say that.
And it looks like a stack on B from BLM. Now they're trying to flip it around,
Now.
distribute across the map more evenly.
What is the
But it was a fast B push from ENG.
Paka?
They made the right prediction, but Tem pushing in
He's
quickly
up
gets the kill onto
blinds.
Paka.
The
Gets
Blind.
another one. 2 players blind. Some incredible util out of ENG.
And it's just Eagle Peak on site.
Scanning ahead.
And they spot him with the dart as well.
Backup isn't coming from next
He
3
comes in.
business minutes.
Doesn't get a
Gets
kill.
one.
He's low.
Almost gets another.
And Seeker's Crab whiffs. So you know, with
good for
Phantom,
one.
1v3.
Spike planted.
I mean, all you ever need is one eyeball.
This round is still possible. Pajamas low HP as well as Duck.
Everyone now has a gun after some switcheroos. Selena going for the retake.
Spotted. Out CT. Gets hit by the knife. Not gonna do much. Doesn't have much util anyways. So you know, looks like
Might
he
be
wants to
goes for
save
the
this
save.
round.
Oh, and gets caught. He misses.
And he misses the knife.
Bok Choy.
Might get punished for that.
He's going
Getting
for
pushed
it.
by the other team. And they're going for him. They're looking to get these kills.
Thrifty.
Good for one. Not good
And he
for
gets
the other.
punished for it.
He doesn't make it out with the gun. Who the hell is that?
I'm the coach.
Okay, don't talk in party chat, please.
That's an incredible round out of ENG though. Incredible entry out of Tem. Some incredible supporting util from his team. The team on VLM was blind.
I can't find these people. And it seems to be a fast one. Going in on A, but then they hold it. And all
A
the
judge
util.
on the hands of Eagle Peak
It's
gets
Tem Lin.
absolutely destroyed by Tem. Incredible shot from him. But will they clear? And they will. They know site's clear. They know site's clear, but they don't want to hit it.
They go for the rotate instead. And from the looks of it, they also predict the fast rotate coming in from BLM.
BLM all on site trying to flood in, but they don't know that they already left. They might be caught unawares, and they're reheating as well. Might be punished for this. They're all rotating off of site.
They're rotating back. They don't have much choice either. They have to half buy.
And an incredible call out of ENG.
And it's a quick entry as well. Site is empty and it's free.
Spike planted.
It seems to be a classic retake here. 4v5. Not much BLM can really do. 2 classics on the board.
Selena pre-firing the angle, gets a kill, and they get a kill, and they get another kill on Jen. This gets dangerous now. Not the greatest guns, smoked off.
Tem with the ping diff.
They could try and go for the defuse, but they're pushing through.
Enemy remaining.
Pajamas gets 1 kill.
Goes for
Tem
the
gets another kill. And the calls on ENG side are looking incredible right now. Coming from an incredible hit on B onto
Gun here.
extremely smart rehit on A.
Absolutely nasty there. Again, nothing much BLM could have really done there. 2 classics, not much of a play. No util considering they threw it all. And from the looks of it, it's going to be a mid push coming in from ENG.
ENG played that last round so well. They made sure that the enemy team had no chance into it. But look at this, Selena pushing through mid, spots one, but whiffs, does not get the kill. That's 2 kills from the side of ENG. It's a 5v3 immediately. Seahorse Crab holding this cat angle.
But then they don't see
Here's
it
the
going
updraft.
cat.
Paka looking to re-aggress on this B angle. Has the Spectre on this. It's really going to depend on whether they clear this angle. ENG need to
And
clear
since
this
they have
angle.
to,
They do.
Good with the headshot, not good for a kill.
5v2.
Player
Eagle peak.
standing.
It's down. It's just Seahorse Crab. Sees one's back.
Seahorse Crab but doesn't have his gun out for the kill.
Spike planted.
ENG have to know now. This has to be flank or mid.
He might have to go for a save from the looks of it. The eco of BLM. They're broke. Favors the Phantom,
C4 Scrap gets spotted by the knife.
but doesn't seem to be favoring his life.
And now look at this. Look at the crossfire they have set up on this exit. And he just gets shot by 4 members of ENG.
Revealing area.
Whoever is calling for ENG right now seems to be doing an incredible job. 3 incredible rounds, back to back to back from this team.
Taking a look at the score here. Paka, hero play, but then at the same time, he can't seem to be getting any more kills on his board. Taking a look at ENG, starting to balance out now. Both with the eco, the teamwork, and the kills. And from the looks of it, ENG might be going for more passive B hit here.
But this push by Selena might be crazy. And he
his
gets a kill
block.
onto Tem, but gets traded out immediately.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
But Odin here, or an Ares I mean, on this angle, scaring them off. It looks like they might try and recover the scum in B main,
Paka,
but he might be punished for this.
he
The
walks
players are
into
ENG players are coming in. And he
Zero's
looks like he
grab,
wants to go for this Vandal,
forcing out some info, picks up the gun.
but this is dangerous.
He doesn't
Gets
get traded
out though with the gun,
Paka,
and look at Paka, tries to get that kill. Gonna peek into Duck, finds Duck, pops his dash, thinks better on speaking of it. They smoke off this B exit. This is risky.
Spike down.
He's looking dangerous now.
Remaining.
Eagle peek with a
And it's an
3K.
eco round from the side of BLM. Paka didn't even have to do anything. Just a great hold on B site there.
Absolutely nasty there coming in from Noah. Hero play. Wait, no, that wasn't Noah. That was Eagle Peak. Yeah, no, it was Eagle Peak. Got what he needed. ENG going for an A.
Looks
And-
like an A split here.
Really passive on BLM side of things.
Trying to stay quiet. They have this top bottom angle on Heaven and Hell.
ENG doesn't seem to want to force anything. Playing it really passive, but from the looks of it, they're moving up onto A. Paka here. Here's
Just
the
as
orb.
Paka is trying to rotate away, they might execute on here. And they blind Heaven. Get in. Tem top gen. They forget a smoke on Heaven though. Paka gets a kill. And Rotai gets 1 kill for himself. Tem gets
Just traded
trade.
out. But then Spike. It's
But
all
they're
the way
rotating
on B.
off.
Spike's on B. And they won't see it coming.
Spike
But
planted.
is Tem able to get any value here on this position?
Stuck
He's
on
gonna need to
site.
rotate quickly. But he might be able to get them while their backs are turned. Noah pushed up
No.
towards mid. They know it's full CT.
It's all CT. But Tem
And
is still on
Noah.
A.
Pushing CT. Gets a kill onto the Sova.
It's up to box right now. Hero play. Or none at all.
Noah has a dart. Could help his teammate, but chooses not to.
It's,
He has a
it's only
dart for the
stick.
pop
They
though.
can stick it. They can stick it. There's nothing he can do.
Last player standing.
They can't do anything. Tem has to save here.
And a stick. They get it in. Tem absolutely
Gets a
isolated.
kill onto
Gets a pick.
Paka.
Has to save it. And from the looks of it, that was a strange play there. I'm not
A
gonna
messy
lie.
round out of ENG. Tem and Noah's playing too far away from sight. And Bok Choy just dies alone without his team to support him. And they are able to
Timeout.
just defuse the bomb.
Timeout coming in from ENG. From the looks of it, that play would have been absolutely godly, but their entire team was pretty much on the opposite side of the map there.
Again, ENG, the only team that has used up most of their timeouts. Looks like they're trying to close this game out again and wants to make it so that this game does not get out of their hands.
So far, gunplay, honestly looking better than I thought it would. But from the looks of it, score's still tied here. And BLM have to win this round in order to change the game. Taking a look at the ecos here. ENG, they're pretty much chill, even though they've
It's definitely
lost
going to be a big
2
round
rounds in
out
a
of.
row.
It's definitely going to be a big round on a BLM here. They're definitely going to need to win this, or else they're going to have some broke buys in the next round. And they can't let this snowball out of control. And it looks like they're going for a push out of B main. There's going to be no one there. They're going to know it's going to be an A hit. And we know ENG likes to play slowly here. It might cause them to lose this round if they play too slowly while this push comes in. But the push is passive.
Zero's crab sees a few at least.
Here.
Road to iron, ready for a crossfire. Doesn't see much else.
And Tem gets the first kill onto Seahorse Crab. Another kill on Tree by Noah. And it looks like kills are all going onto the side of ENG.
It might just
Spike
be
planted.
10 to 9, possibly a 9 to 10.
And Tem pushing onto Heaven. Could be dangerous here, but gets a kill. Selena
Long.
tries to get the kill onto Tem, punishing him, but doesn't get it. Killed by Bok Choi. And that's a 10th from the side of ENG. The money on the side of BLM, not too bad. They have jet knives still.
And a timeout coming in from BLM here. I don't know what they could be discussing, but from the looks of it, 10 to 9. Eco, not as bad as it could have been, but still, they're going to have to go for a 3-quarter buy. In order to get a chance to go to overtime and win the map. They're going to have to play this round to the best of their abilities.
They might be discussing a push here, but if ENG play as aggressive as they did last round, it might not do anything. They might show up onto site too late. Last round, the pace change was very, very good from ENG. They didn't expect such a fast hit. Let's see what ENG hit now. And BLM, 3 members on B, might be going for a push with the Jet Knives and Reyna. We already know the Reyna likes pushing up on B. So far, this Sage Wall not used very often. And it looks like Paka wants to push towards
Keep up.
B. Maybe.
I think he's
Or maybe
going,
he's thinking back on
I think
it.
he's going for an updraft here.
Might be going for an updraft play off of the dart. Or he's just gonna push in.
Dart lands. Here's a gunshot. Waiting for
All
somebody.
5 ENG players here. Perhaps being aware that they're gonna go for a push here. Holding for everything.
They're waiting for it. But from the looks of it, there's no push coming in
Haka.
from either side.
That's
Oh,
off the side.
Hemlin getting mauled down by Eagle Peak there.
Lots of damage onto ENG.
If he sprays it one more time, he
Right
might
here.
get them all.
Again, BLM playing a very passive setup. If an explosion comes out now, it might be dangerous. And Tem gets the first kill onto the Eagle Peak. But Paka alone on site. He's known for these hero plays. Can he get the kill? First kill on Tem. He does.
Good one.
He can get the Vandal there.
Sees 2.
He gets the
Out
right
of
click. Doesn't get
knives.
the Vandal though. And he doesn't get the gun.
2 HP.
He can't get the
Classic.
gun. But they're outstairs already.
Player standing.
Zero's crab.
Trades are going everywhere. All over the place. Seahorse Crab on for the 1v2 against Noah and Bok Choi. Noah and Bok Choi looking like they want to play together.
Enemy
That's
remaining.
one.
But maybe a bit of miscoordination. Bok Choi plays off, but then he drops his gun in front of Noah, and Noah
Oh.
wins the 1v1.
11 to 9. ENG. From the looks of it, it's gonna have to be a semi-buy coming in from BLM here. It's a guaranteed 12 to 9. Unless if they're able to utilize their judges and ENG just falls for their trap.
I
But from
have money.
considering previous rounds though, I don't think that's probable.
A messy round from both teams there. Paka not seeming able to find this gun, and Bok Choi seemed a little bit unaware there. Maybe a bit of miscoordination.
Haka knows what's up. On
Lots
Cat,
of judges on the side
Eagle Peak
of BLM.
pushing up. Taking a look at Selena. Also pushed
Look
up.
at the pushes out of BLM, but they're aware. ENG are holding for these pushes, but Selena clears the angle, gets the first kill, and clears all of B side.
They know it
They
has
know
to
it
be,
has to be
it has to
A.
be A.
And look at A, they have shotguns. Road to Iron, base them into the angle for Eagle Peak to get with the judge. Doesn't matter, Road to Iron gets the kill with the
Gets 2.
Road to Iron gets 2 with the sheriff. They want to Repeat this. Noah holds it. Here's the dart. He gets
Noah's
spotted
there.
by it.
Getting free-fired. Getting shot-darted. Puts
He's
him
1
down.
HP. Gets killed.
Enemy
There's another judge here though.
Oh,
And the judges-
go round. Full guns
What a round to
galore.
win for BLM there. With just judges and sheriffs.
Absolutely turned it around. And now ENG. This round might determine if it's either overtime or ENG's first wins. Seems to be a full gun round. Except for Eagle Peak. Seems to be going for a more passive approach.
Seems to be a push towards B. Selena looking to want to push again out of this B main area. He seems so
He can't push it though.
dangerous here. He's
Eco was
gotten at
there.
least one every time. But no, holding this angle. Selena wants to jiggle, trying to get that kill. Throws the blind, goes for a kill here. Isn't quite able to get it, but gets the information that the ENG members are here.
But the ENG members fall back. And they might run into Road to Iron.
Road to Iron playing an off angle here. A very good off angle, but he doesn't
Sees one.
shoot.
Paka.
And Paka
Sees Temlin.
sees Tem. Tem is unaware. Road to Iron. Still holding this angle, looking to want to use a wall maybe,
Smokes
but
are
does
traded
not
out.
wall. Looks to wall A main instead. Where Duck is playing. And Selena,
Spike down B.
all
Last
1v1s
player
going the
standing.
way of BLM right now. Duck is alone, top mid. Gets one.
Doesn't get
Gets
the
gets
other.
traded out by Paka.
Paka. 3 kills there.
Paka up to 31 kills this game.
And from the looks of it, score is tied. 11 to 11. ENG has to pull something through here. They've been playing it way too passively as of late. They have to-
ENG perhaps playing a bit too loose here. Giving up a bit too many picks and losing these 1v1s.
But taking a look
Perhaps
at the
going
board,
for a fast push here.
they have 4 ults and 1 more point away from 5. If they play this aggro, they might have a chance.
But they're going to be running into Selena and Seahorse Crab.
But again, they're playing it passive.
They're playing passive again.
They have to go in.
They blind it. Cam. They dart.
It's
The
full
Yuto
aggro.
is good. They find them. He dashes in, sees him stairs. But he gets the kill onto the... But the stairs player gets the kill anyways. And Selena
4
gets out.
on the site.
5v4. Noah might be thinking of popping his ult early here, trying to get a pick early. Shock darts coming out from the side of BLM. BLM floods onto site. Dart comes out,
It's full retake.
and they get spammed out. Cypher got shot.
It's a 2v5.
It's only these players back site.
Gone.
Good for 1.
They get one.
Standing.
It's just Noah, and he's stuck in this corner. It seems like it's impossible here. And the round from BLM now up to match point in a close game, 11 to 12. And look at the money for ENG. Your money is gonna be
It's
bad.
over for them. They played this too passively. They lost too many 1v1s.
Match point.
We can end it now. Once more. Gun here. Gun here.
The ENG members not able to get the kill onto the Reyna playing on stairs. And they get punished for it. The Reyna gets the kill, gets out,
wait, but
and
look
they're
at the
just lacking
positioning.
too many players.
The positioning coming in from ENG. It's too passive. It's the same plan
Again, going for a
Get out of my
split
way.
or a
Paka.
default here.
Over. Going for
Paka
real play. Misses
Tries
the
to go
shot.
for a kill.
Tem
Tem misses
pushing
his
in.
knives.
It's full
But he
aggro.
keeps trying to go for a grass.
They see
Duck
3 though.
pushes through. Can be res, but it's gonna be hard to res him here. Tem pushes onto site. But the rest of his team are not on yet. He might get spammed out. 5v3 now.
Bok Choy on the flank.
And Bok Choy
Gets
with an
2.
incredible flank. A huge flank from Bok Choy. And Tem gets his hands on an op. Puts himself on the angle. Tags down Selena to 4 HP.
Seahorse Crab.
Seahorse Crab gets a kill on his own. He's
Good for
on
one.
site already.
It's doable. He can go for it.
Nowhere!
They're gonna stick the bomb.
Stick
But they
starts.
can't.
Standing.
all comes out is
And
just Seahorse Crab.
Crab is
So all
pinched.
out, it seems impossible.
They have to play this
Three
right.
members of ENG in all different directions. He doesn't know what to do.
He can't do anything. It's just up to him to get the fun kills.
And it's going to overtime.
We're going to overtime.
Switching sides. Overtime.
ENG Bok Choy with a huge flank, getting 2 kills on Tapaka and Road to Iron.
That was the play we had to see there. They played at aggro. They played right around them. And BLM, they never saw it coming.
ENG playing super passively, making lots of mistakes. Then when they need him the most, ENG Bok Choy coming in and getting the 2 kills on flank.
It seems like they were able to pull through this time. And we'll have to see how they play out in overtime. Taking
Looks
a
like
look here.
Duck wants to get aggressive towards this B main area.
But will they be able to predict the 5 that's coming in at them?
This might be dangerous. It depends on the util coming in and the fights. Let's see how it goes.
Oh,
And
Duck
Duck
gets
gets
2!
2! Gets a
Go for
third one!
3!
Road to Iron gets a trade, but it's a 4v2, and they're all stuck B main. Look at the rotates coming in from ENG. They're getting pinned from all angles.
Bok Choy starting to go for the flank. He knows that there's not really
And
many
Bok
other
Choy
options.
holding with a judge through this mid.
Going for the orb.
Look at this crossfire setup, but maybe a bad peek from Tem over Grissing. But Bok Choy
Bok
with
Choy.
a judge. He saved them once. Will he save them again? It seems like he
They're
won't.
rotating through
They're
spawn.
rotating through spawn,
He has enough time to go to cat.
but he can
He doesn't.
go back A. They don't know that BLM don't know that ENG are predicting their rotate, but they're gonna go through cat.
Wait, no. One goes through cat. Bad play here coming in from BLM. Can't isolate your players. in this
BLM
situation.
splitting up.
And they hear this. They hear the push. Bok Choy knows that they're there. And he
They're
got a
coming-
judge.
Looks
with
like
the
they're coming
names.
into the arms of Noah.
But
29 kills.
oh wait,
but
they got the
but they
res.
rethink it.
Wait, no, they got the ult orb. They go for a res.
Bok Choy smokes it a bit too early, maybe, and lures him.
Wait, Road to Iron. This was a bigger play than I thought. They got an ult
Pajamas
orb.
is gonna need to go huge here.
Road to Iron can get the res onto either Paka or Selena. Goes
Oh,
for Paka.
he catches him with his smoke out.
Spike down.
Good for
B.
2.
It's just
One
Paka.
enemy
He needs to buy time here.
One left. You can't kill them all. Oh, okay.
But no time on the bomb.
One enemy
Good for
remaining.
another.
And it's gonna be a round win.
Bok Choy still
ENG
managed to
Duck
find a win.
going huge, getting 3 kills there.
Gets the other as well.
Switching
We're one round
sides.
away from a win.
Match
Noah
point.
approaching 30 kills there. That play, it was good from BLM, but they just took too much time on it.
Some misplays and some miscoordination coming out from both teams there. And also some hero plays. Bok Choy maybe throwing the smoke a bit too early, alerting them of their rotate.
No, I don't think that was the case. I think they just went for the ult orb because if you paid attention, so, Road to Iron, the Sage, only one orb away when all the teams died.
Tem as well, going for maybe a bit too an aggressive peek, but Eagle peek with an op on Sova. They might not expect this. They're coming onto the site with 3 people on it,
Selena
but Selena gets a kill.
gets a pick, gets out.
They have no space anywhere else. They don't know about this B main area. They have
Noah,
to be
alone
super
with the
wary
spike.
of it.
Seahorse
They
Crab,
spot the
they know it.
Sage towards top mid. The Seahorse
Spike's
Crab
isolated.
Down mid.
getting the kill on Cat. That's the spike. Seahorse Crab holding with the Cat. He hears them reloading. But Selena pushing back down.
Sees one.
B main. Can he get the kill?
He whips.
Gets
he
the kill
it.
onto Pajamas.
Remaining.
It's 10 for
Got
1v3.
the spike.
It's just up to
No
10.
one is on A.
A's empty, but he doesn't know it. Has to check all the angles.
He's been underperforming so
Road to
far.
Iron.
Can he get the kills?
Road
Road
to
to
Iron
Iron
gets
shuts
it.
him down.
We're going to a second overtime now.
Switching sides.
What a train of
Overtime.
events here in this game.
Absolutely.
Some hero
insane.
plays. Apps just coming from each side. Selena to push down B main, opening up the round, and then closing out the round with that second kill.
And from the looks of it, Bok Choy, instead of favoring a regular gun, it goes for a judge. But then look at this here. Pajamas.
Pajamas, known
man.
for these predictions, makes the prediction again.
It seems that they follow. Tem seems to want to play with the op on Eagle Peak here. He does.
Looks like they want to play a retake on B, playing very passive onto B.
Gets Molly for it.
But they smoke out the opera here. The dart does not clear Tem out.
He hears the rotate.
Tem's
coming in on
pushed
him.
up on this top mid,
He's ready
but the
for
dart's
it.
gonna run out before they can go,
He pushes
and he
in.
dashes
He
forward.
dashes the wrong way.
Doesn't get punished quite, but perhaps calls for the rotate.
He has to, and they know it. But they don't seem to want to go for it either.
Looks like they want to play retake here on B. Want to play heavy on A,
And then
but no, should be calling for the rotate now.
it's a free sight.
There they are.
Spike planted.
Spamming the wall down. Selena gets 1 kill.
Duck goes for the trade.
The dog gets a trade. Paka perhaps pushing a bit too far here. But Selena pushing up on these angles, wants to get these aggressive picks. But Bok Choi
Block Choi.
with the judge
Gets one.
gets a trade. Peeks into B main, finds Eagle Peak.
They know it's a 2v1 and they know he's here. He's
But
good for
Eagle
one.
Peak gets a kill
Not
here.
good for another.
It's Selena 1v2. He opened up this round. Will he be able
They
to
have
close
to
it
get
out in this
down.
1v2?
There's no time.
There's no time. They have to push. They have to push in fast. The bomb's down already. They can't get it. And it's gonna be 14th round for
Last player
BLM.
standing. Clutch. Switching sides. Match point.
Win.
Match
Tell me
point.
where to go.
Ay, ay, ay. And now, match point. BLM. Turn the game around. It seems that they could have won that round there if only they went for the guy in main.
They needed to go quicker. But now it looks like a full B hit here.
Sees Temlin.
And they're playing aggressive. Tem getting the first pick, but Eagle Peak gets the trade. Still 2 players here. Bok Choi gets a kill through mid, and they get onto the B site.
It's a 2v4 now.
It looks like an ENG win here. They have main control,
There's not
and they
much-
have sight. It's gonna be tough. They have a trip to watch for Growth to Ion's flank if he decides to do it. Looks like he's thinking back on it. Doesn't want to go for the flank.
See your
See
scrap
for
going in by
scrap.
himself.
Peek swoop.
Sees the
peeks
camera,
out.
and then everyone peeks on him at the same time. In a different universe. But from the looks of it, 2 people main. Perfect
Whoa,
crossfire.
catches him with his flash
Clutch,
out,
clutch.
but is not ready for Bok Choi.
And gets
Bok
sprayed
Choi
down
gets a big kill onto
through the
Paka.
walls. We're
And
going
gets
to
another big kill.
going to a third overtime now. Noah up 32
Switching
now.
sides. Overtime.
Noah and Paka both have over 30 kills this game, putting their teams on their back right now and wanting to put their team over the finish line and get them past this overtime.
The plays have to be massive now. It's all or nothing. Even I don't think I would have the mental to be able to go this long.
Looking like he wants to get aggressive towards this A main. There's no one there. He might be able to get fast flank here.
And it's A main empty. But they hear him cat.
He might get a fast flank towards top mid.
They hear them all
This could
cat.
be huge if he goes quick.
He has to.
He can get this kill.
Good for
He gets one kill.
But A's empty. They left it all to be
Bok Choi is gonna need to hold this down, but can't get the kills. Noah working down this garden area.
But do they check Tem?
Oh, Bok
Tem and
Choi.
And they're under spawns.
Spike
Pajamas
Wait, but then
killed, but
Spike's
Tem,
free. Spike's free. They could go for it.
they can go for the defuse immediately. Taka needs to hold here. Can't get the hold quite.
Gets it to half.
And Paka gets a 3k on this round.
But it's just up to Noah now.
Noah for the 1v2. He's been absolutely massive for his team.
Good for one.
Gets the first kill. But needs to clear Paka here.
Gets
the
another!
kill.
Thanks.
Noah with the 3K gets the clutch.
ENG going up on this overtime. Noah going huge for his team.
Do not hunt.
Oh my god, Henry, man.
Switching sides.
This game
This
is
is going the
too
full
close.
distance.
It's going all the way down. BLM, they have to have an absolutely stellar defense to save this game. And we know.
Everybody, grab your popcorn because if this goes to a third map, this is gonna be quite the long series.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some caffeine for this. Eagle peek with the spray down.
Tem walking into the Odin a bit. Has his dash active. Wants to look for this fight. But Tem is spotted by the dart. Isn't able to find anything. But Selena gets the spam through the smoke.
Spray him down.
First pick goes
4v3.
towards the side of from BLM. Look at this! Paka dead! 3 mid, they can rotate!
That's a
No
top
one
right.
is on A!
A's empty. They're going for it. And there's nothing BLM could do. They're playing it slow. They hear them all. Nothing they can do. Door's getting closed. The site's free.
Tem wants to push up heaven. They might be aware though, but he gets a
Hey,
kill!
He's good for one.
Huge kill, but is not
He
aware of the
gets right down.
spam!
But does he know the guy on the left? Guy on the left doesn't check.
Bok Choi in that smoke, playing towards tree.
Trades.
What a dart from Noah. He's on 1 HP. This is quite dangerous for him to play how he
Wait,
could get
but Bok
spammed.
Choi
Gets
gets the
one
flame.
kill.
One
Can't
enemy
quite get the
remaining.
next one. Selena, 1v2 here. He's blinded. They know he's not on.
And he
And
gets
Noah
it!
the kill.
Attacker
Noah with
win.
36 kills closed out the game.
ENG. Win it. Third overtime. We're gonna take it to a 10-minute break. Sorry for the false information there. All right, and we're back. That was an absolutely nasty game, but we're gonna turn it over to our post-game analyzers, Orange and Ivan. Would you guys like to talk?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was one of the closest games we've had this tournament. ENG, it had some big rounds, so did BLM. Paka had some huge round-winning plays, these hero plays, where he just got like 4Ks, and ENG were scrambled. They could not do a single thing against him. He was like an unstoppable force. He started to slow down on their defense side, and he really slowed down during their OT, but he still made some pretty round-winning plays. And then ENG, Noah went crazy. 10, he was having a slow start, but then he started warming up, and he almost obliterated BLM. Kevin, I don't know why he bought Judge on OT though. That was an interesting choice of a gun, but he did get his couple kills, and he did get a 3K I think on one of the OT rounds. He was caught unaware in some of the OTs, like bro was not looking at them, but he was still he was pretty good. He had he had a round winning play, and whoever their IGL is, they had some like really great shots, really great fakes, and I think ENG Pajamas was able to correctly predict BLM's attack like almost every round. He had a setup there like 95% of the rounds, and that really caught them off guard, and they had to push through all of util, and that usually resulted in a loss because they would just get picked off through the smokes. And I did see that ENG's mid was a little bit weak, but I didn't see BLM really take advantage of that much. And
Wait, sorry, when does the game start?
yeah, so I guess we're going back to
Two.
game 2.
Game
Or
two.
match, yeah, game 2.
Analysis,
Lofi,
whatever.
with you.
All right, thank you, Orange, and thank you, Ivan, for that. But yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Henry. That was definitely crazy. Like, both teams, honestly, I never seen a game so equal before.
It was absolutely a wild match, and the two top fraggers, Noah and Paka, really just showed up at those big moments. But then
No
the
voice
really
chat, keep it quiet, only text
deciding
chat.
round there, I think, that
Almost
really
done.
showcased
Just
some of their
text this
hero
one.
plays. 12-11, and
We're good.
Kevin comes down for the flank onto those two players' tree and saves ENG. Other than that, I'm excited to see what map 2 has in store of us.
Definitely, for sure. Just waiting a little bit until teammate gets
Wait,
back.
are we gonna start now or what?
Wait, so he's just gone? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wait, so you guys are good with a 4v5? Seems that the teams here are a bit unresponsive at the moment here. But honestly, I can't wait though, honestly. I would rather wait for the other player to show up again than to have it be a 4v5, because man, that was something.
Definitely, I think this pro game is going to be equally as close. I mean, obviously ENG showing an extremely dominant performance against Double L yesterday, their last game, going 13-0,
Are both
even
teams ready?
with Double L sub. So let's head into this next round.
And head into this next round, and we will. Teams are pretty much getting set up now. Everyone, please leave the range and your following stuff. We're going to be starting now. Same thing before. Jaden, you'll be representing BLM. Tam, you will be representing ENG. Are both teams ready?
We're ready. We're good to go.
ENG, are you guys ready?
We're
Yeah,
good.
we're good.
Coaches, please move to your respective VCs. Let the games begin. And head through this game, we will. Pearl. BLM on the fence here. And honestly, this map just got updated pretty much hours ago. I'm excited to see how this will end up going.
Yeah, taking a look at these comps, a very, very aggressive comp coming out from BLM. Already looking like they want to go in with 4 duelists, while ENG are seeing the same comp we saw yesterday We'll see how it does on this new map, these new changes.
Another similar play that we're seeing here.
And a 5 duelist comp coming out from the side of BLM. NG not quite locked in yet. But
I don't think they'll see it coming, especially considering that this team will be defense.
definitely, we're gonna have to see how this 5 duelist comp goes.
What? Well, something just happened.
Seems like some technical problems are happening right now.
I guess we can transition back to this. Nothing much you can really say. Game crashes when it does. Aside from that, we'll just have to just wait at the moment here. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that they change up the comp, because I'm not gonna lie, that might have been an easy sweep considering that their defense was all duelists.
Certainly. And also, ENG have shown dominance on this map. And it would be a shame to see
asking
not
one
a
more
close match
time.
after
Both teams
the
ready?
map is occurred.
We're not ready yet. Someone's doing something. Never mind, we're ready. We're good.
Sounds good. Going back into this. Thank you for your patience. Here to go again.
It looks like they're finally gonna change up their comp, not trying to go for a full duelist comp anymore. Hovering over Sage and Sova and Jet. Looks like they're not quite sure what they want to do yet. And ENG looking like they're going for their usual comp they did play the last game. And Noah on that Jet, we saw how dominant he was on that role, replacing Tem, who has had an off day today, while Noah has been shooting heads.
Taking a look at BLM now. They seem to have a more well-defined comp coming in here. Glad to see that.
So far, only the Reyna so far. Paka not choosing their agent yet. You would expect Paka to go onto a role like Jet, considering how well he played last game. And he goes for the Phoenix. Teams are locked in.
So it seems. And now against Coral. Can't wait to see how this ends up going. Taking a look at it. Well-defined comp on both sides. Taking a look at BLM here, we got double controller, double duelist comp here with one initiator. If you look at ENG, we have double initiator here, and pretty much the rest is pretty much known. But let's take a look at this map. Going into Pearl, I gotta see what this site looks like now. Taking a look at the new patch notes and the new update.
Yeah.
This box here, a bit shorter. Taking a look at the halls here. Now there's a little bit of a gap here. Box and site, more or less the same. This area over here, also the same. Please stop talking in party chat. And there we go. Pretty much more or less the same. From the looks of it, ENG, they're going to be going for fast B push. They'll be end up seeing something that they won't expect.
Yeah, the fast B push worked very well for them last game. See if it works as well as they did before. Obviously.
They see one. But then taking a look at
Members of
site
the
here,
team here.
there's already 3 stacked.
And look at this flash here.
Oh, Paka
Catches him
gets a
unaware,
flash,
but
but
unable to get any
misses.
kills. Perhaps overstays his welcome. But all 4 members of BLM are in. Selena gets 1 kill. Duck gets killed as well.
Eagle Peak sees one. Doesn't get much out of it.
Pajamas gets his kill of his own. Noah gets a kill as well.
2v3. Able to get the
Kills are
block on
going all
probably.
over the place right now.
They don't seem to be
Looks
locking
like
in. the plant.
BLM are trying to play for this plant, waiting for them to make any noise. But it looks like ENG might just rotate, or they're gonna stick around to rehit.
I think they're faking the one. No, that they just jumped, but they seem to be looking at him. I think they were going for a fake rotate there. No
They
one's
still hear them though.
no one's budging.
They know that they're here.
You know they're
But
there.
Selena pushing into halls
30
right now.
seconds
This
left.
might be sneaky of them.
Oh,
but
they call for a
catch 'em.
rotate.
They
Just
catch
as they
'em.
push on.
Selena stuck in halls. 3 members of ENG pushing onto him.
And the first
Gets
round,
that final kill.
it goes to ENG.
Again, that B hit working well for ENG again. Obviously, Paka, maybe some missed shots there. And maybe staying there for a bit too long.
I got enough time to go into the
Either way,
astral vault.
Paka's going to the right site again. Or maybe going towards mid. And ENG going for this buy, and look at BLM. They're forcing this round.
And it's a fast push. Only Paka, the hold art.
Watch out!
Here's him coming in.
Watch out!
And he's pinging. He hears all of them.
It's 5, full in
T-Force
art.
Crab, maybe wanting to get some damage done.
Misses all the shots. It seems that they're rotating off of it. Temlin leading the way. Selena.
Reina's right there. They might not clear this angle. They don't. He can dismiss and get out.
Good for 1.
Selena's gonna go massive here. He's alone. Backs off towards long.
And he's all the way behind pillar.
Around pillar. They
Press.
can't plant very well now.
And it seems that they're
Selena
getting
can
pinched.
peek out, kill the thing, but he's not able to.
Spike planted.
Bomb gets down. But this round gets dangerous. 5v4. But ENG, Bok Choi getting a flank kill.
Eagle peek good for 2.
Eagle
Not
peek,
good for
maybe
another.
2.
Up to Selena now to win it. Has a good positioning.
Opened up this round. Can he close it out?
Can he open up these skulls?
One
The
enemy
smoke goes
Then
down.
maybe a bit of miscoordination there. Pulls back the smoke, but doesn't tell his teammate maybe. Selena holding this angle. Bok Choi is
Goes
just
for
gonna
another
go
tap.
for a
Gets
swing
peek
here.
it. Oh, and he
He's
has to
low.
reload. He goes in there. There's not enough time.
And Bok Choi gets the kill. A little
0-2.
bit messy from ENG.
Once again, I
They
have to
get the
say,
win.
this has been really close so far. From the looks of it, not enough for a full buy. Going to have to go for another semi-buy before we get our first gun run. And from the looks of it, ENG also going for semi-buy here.
Looking like they're discussing some of the buys now. And again, a force coming from BLM. But look at Paka, the hero rifle, holding B alone. Will he be able to get anything done here? It doesn't look like they're coming towards the site. Again, Bok Choi going for this lurk, but might peek into Selena. But Selena gets
Choi.
killed. Bok Choi is too fast. These lurks gets that kill, but doesn't seem aware of Paka.
Goes in for the rotate. Paka.
Paka is pushed up onto this double doors angle.
Here's some
And
shots.
now he might be hearing the rotate. He might hear the stars on B.
He calls for
He's
it.
going onto site.
And the rotate happens.
This is the rifle here, and he has a flash.
Paka gets a
Throws
flash again. Good for
Gets
1.
a kill. He has
Gets
another
up.
flash.
Goes for a reflash. Gets flashed himself.
He gets blinded out. Got blinded off the angle.
Caught with
Volley
fire
off.
in his hands.
And they kill Wingman.
Wait, spikes down. Paka good for 1. Gets the
Stuck.
flash.
Temlin alone.
remaining.
Gets flashed
Gets-
out. Paka going huge there.
Wipe
For
out.
3K. BLM, they really needed that round. They forced it up. And Paka with that hero rifle gets it done. Holds down B site. And shuts down ENG before they can even get on site. Looks like a default coming out from the side of ENG. Trying to maybe work the map a bit. They have the superior buy. But they have to be wary of Paka on this B.
Selena going for info. But there's a certain Sky pushing up. It's your scrub.
Tamlin pushed up on this door.
They're unsure where to
angle.
go.
He hears the noise there. Might try to pick a timing here. Just like Seacourse grab.
Feeling here something. Selena pushing up all in the art.
Gets a kill onto Road to Iron. 3 players onto this connector angle. And
Oh,
Pajamas
the
gets
one
some
tap.
smoke. Gets a kill through the smoke. Running. Did he get bok choy to hold art?
Spike planted.
Doesn't seem like he needed 10.
Eagle peek
Going
with the
as a
flick.
3K.
And it's just Paka. Best to save the gun.
1v5 alone has 2 flashes. He's the player you'd expect to clutch, but this seems like even a bit too much for him. Gets the first kill onto Noah. Low HP. Bok choy gets the kill from behind. A strong hit from the side of ENG. So far, they look extremely good on this attack side. Also showing some strength from their last game. And it looks like they're going B this round straight into the hands of Paka, who has his ult and a rifle. And they look like they're pinging things out. They look like they're trying to be cautious here.
Get out of my way.
Paka. And Eagle peek. They hear the
And Eagle
push.
Peek's gonna hear it. Paka's gonna know it. He has his flash.
Blinded.
This angle could be deadly.
This is the first time we'll see the same angle played. But the ult, it might disable him. But no, it doesn't. It pauses
He
unchecked.
has his flash. The smoke's gonna go down soon.
Plays for the ult.
Pops his ult.
Get the
Flashes.
flash. Flashes himself.
himself.
Blinded.
That's flash.
Sees the spike. Knows it's blinded.
Bomb gets
Default.
down. 10, perhaps staying up.
Wait, but the flank coming in from Selena.
Very aggressive. Selena on the flank gets a kill. Has Empress. Will he clear this angle? He doesn't clear the angle. It's gonna be a hard round.
It's a 2v2.
Paka's here.
Last player standing.
Oh, but Paka
Last player standing.
wanting to close this round out. Seahorse Crab with only a judge could pick up a rifle next to him.
The fuse doesn't seem to be coming in. And he has to
Bok
go.
choy.
He has to go for a save. He can't. He can't touch it. He can't touch
can't
it.
get
You
on the
gotta get out
bomb.
of there.
He can't get on the bomb. And he gets shut down by Bok choy. A great round out of Bok choy there. Shutting down Paka and shutting down the round.
ENG lead the game so far, 4-1. Bok choy performing quite the opposite of what we saw that Ascendant game.
BYB fam. Going to Astral to do them.
Look at
Astral
this.
Guardian
A
things
full
like
stack on A, and it looks like that's where they're gonna go for a hit for. This might be very dangerous. Paka here with his Sheriff. We already know his aim's pretty insane.
But how about his mechanics? We'll have to see for ourselves.
He's running into 5 members of
And he-
ENG. Gets pushed off by the flash. They know 2 people are here already. Duck gets spammed down to low HP. Can't get healed by the sky.
Paka has a good angle.
But look
but
at
no one seems to be
Selena.
pushing it.
Look at
Sees
Selena.
one. Full
Eagle Peak
blind.
gets one as well. This gets dangerous for ENG. Could be a thrifty here. Pajama seems aware of the flank. Duck gets a trade.
I've got your trail.
All of them are concussed.
Look at them.
An absolute
They're both
massacre.
in this corner, but they can't get him. They're gonna push back into Selena, who they know is holding the flank now. Duck clearing through this angle. Selena
two.
throws
Has
the
to fall
blind. Doesn't get the kill. But alerts his team. His team is all pushed mid. Look at his team. They have a Vandal as well. This gets dangerous. Road to Iron gets lowered down to 1 HP. Duck on 1. Are they aware of Eagle Peak?
Paka just gets off the
30
angle.
seconds
The
left.
timing.
Look at the Phoenix.
He gets one.
Misses his bucky
He
shots.
gets one.
And that might be the kill that decides it. Selena
standing.
gets shut down by Tem.
It's just Eagle Peak now.
It's Eagle Peak.
It's a 4v1. Site's completely empty. But
He got
look at the
one
health.
kill onto Noah to open
They're
up this
all
round.
low.
Planted.
He's gonna need a lot more though.
From taking a look at the sky, there's no heal available. If he goes for the retake, it might be doable.
Bok choy, the only healthy player, and Tim. If he kills him, that might be possible. This round might be possible.
Here's the wingman.
The wingman though comes
Here's
up
some-
and
the
Duck with the
spray
spam through the
down.
wall. And that's the 5th round on the board for ENG.
Oh my god. Absolutely impressive plays coming from both sides. pretty much the entirety of that round was all contested. But of course, when it comes to BLM, it wasn't
Taka
enough.
maybe beating himself up over that with Bucky shot. Could have decided the round there. Instead, Tem shuts him down and shuts down Selena. Bok Choi going for another lurk. It's gonna be a pretty much a gun round here.
He sees two.
Two Spectres, another flash here. They have to be ready for this. They aren't though. Taka might be the one to shut this site down again.
Fuck alone.
But gets shut down by Tem. And the lurk comes in. But Bok Choi might not be ready for this next person.
Go to Iron
Holding
Peak.
the angle.
He peeks it. Get
And he
good
gets
for
the
one.
kill. And he doesn't, and Noah does not seem aware either. He has his
2v2.
ult.
Pulse his peaks.
But Tem
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
whiffs.
they get him!
It's Pajamas. Pajamas won some clutches before against Double L. Will he be able to win some rounds here?
It's a 1v1.
From Tyre,
Goes for the running gun.
The 1v2 clutch from ENG Pajamas. Gets the 6 on the board.
Timeout. Coming in from BLM. Wow. Again, absolutely nasty gunplay coming in from both teams.
Definitely. Though it seems like it's a bit inconsistent on the ENG side. Sometimes they have a few whiffage, you know? But Haka also having some whiffs on himself. Only 7 and 6, you would expect some more kills out of him. Right now, Bok Choi 9 and 2, top fragging for his team. These alerts are coming in huge from Bok Choi,
Well, I mean,
getting a lot of value.
taking a look at this round, they might be able to get something. The buy might not be there, but taking a look at these ults, 4 on the board, it's possible that they'll probably be able to get something out of it.
The timeout from BLM, perhaps trying to develop some awareness for this lurk that Bok Choi seems to be getting so much value out of every round. And here we go. 8th round. Looks like Selena might try and get aggressive here or hold this down with his Spectre. And Paka has an ult. Might play aggressive on this A angle. Gets 1 kill. Gets a second one. Might get a third.
He gets
Doesn't
mauled
get the
down.
third. Gets 2 and lowers Cypher
Eagle
down
peek
to
with the judge.
very low HP.
Oh, it missed?
Selena.
I didn't even know that thing could miss.
Selena, they're still stuck in this angle. This might be getting some impact here.
Good for one.
They get one.
Good for
They get a
two.
second one.
Does he repeat it?
They know where the last player is. They know where Duck is. Gets the first one. He's on for the 1v3. He gets another kill.
Gets to repeat it.
It's not quite enough.
With shot. 2-6. BLM might be retaking the lead.
Another fight? Clean slate. Let's leave whatever happens in the past.
Haka going huge that round, and Selena closing it out with his own 2k. Seems like that timeout did something. Whether that just be hoping them shoot a bit straighter, or getting some better strats.
Looks like to be
Still
an A
from
push.
ENG. ENG got a free aim main control here. And again, Bok Choi looking for this lurk, looking for the impact again. Aware of these fast flanks that
wait.
the enemy tries to go
Road
for.
to Iron has the ult ready.
But look at no, they're already on A site. They have site already.
Not going down.
And Bok
All
goes
comes
down.
in.
Oh, Grimmon's out. But look at the lurk.
Bok Choi
Misses the
whiffs
shots.
it. Still
But
gets
guess
on the
what? Gets
Seer's
the kill
Crab.
anyways. Eagle peek. Doesn't seem aware of the lurk still.
Neither does Bok
Doesn't
Choi.
matter, it seems like.
Check
Bok
it.
Choi's not peeking.
He
And
gets it.
misses the shots, but still gets the kills.
2-7. BLM. They just
Maybe
seem
a
to be
bit of
caught with the pants.
miscoordination coming out from BLM. Bok Choi getting too much value out of that flank. Should have been found out by his team.
Seems ENG starting to be
This
on
is
a
gonna
roll.
be fun.
few hiccups here and there. But aside from that, most consistent.
They're
Paka.
coming onto B side. Paka's here
He
around
hears it all.
pillar. The flash comes out. They might be aware of this. But will they be ready for the flash? He gets,
Gets
one,
one.
but that's all he gets.
And the all
Eagle
comes in
Peak
from
puts
Eagle
out his
Peak.
Viper ult. But look, the cabbages are out. Spotted by the Cypher ult. Be aware of Tem. Oh! Tem gets a kill! Duck gets a kill as well!
I don't know what I'm
Last
looking at.
player
The round is
standing.
falling apart for BLM.
Road to Iron, possibly to play
to
for
Iron.
exits. No trip.
1v3 here. They don't seem aware.
Gotcha.
Gets the kill onto Bok Choi. Duck is close though.
Oh, he,
Can't
he
seem to
misses
shoot the
shot.
wingman.
One enemy
Oh, wait,
remaining.
wait,
Gets the
wait a
kill
minute.
onto Road to
Wait, he's
Iron.
good for one.
And Tem is 1 HP.
Time is low. He has to know that he has to pick the other way.
This would be a massive momentum change if he can get this win.
Beacon down.
But
He stims, but he's not aware. Tem switches to CT. The
gets the
reposition is too good, and Tem closes out the round. It gets a bit scary, but they get the 8th on the board.
wow. Again, such close rounds so far. Yet so close. BLM seems to be failing to put rounds on the board. 2 more rounds left in the half. It isn't looking too good.
Again, the individual skill is there for BLM. All 3 of their players going for some good rounds, but it's just not enough. The coordination on ENG side is just better than theirs. They can't get anything done here.
Road to Iron. Ready for the push to come in. Tosses to Molly. Throws pretty much all his util down. But they're not
Iron
pushing.
Has no
But the
util
flank
for this
coming in
push.
from Seahorse Crab.
Seahorse Crab could go huge here. He gets
Gets
one onto
one.
Noah. Oh, but shoots the trip.
Selena going for hero play. But no one's there to counter. Here's some all grass.
Aka might be here for this rotate.
Wait,
But it looks
but
like
then
they're gonna go mid.
they're all being
Tem-
pushed. Paka, he's
Tem-
ready for it.
He's gonna be caught
good
out
for one.
unaware.
Selena
It's a
also
gun.
good for another. It's just Pajamas and Duck.
This round is falling apart.
Paka going for a hero play.
Oh,
He's caught with his flash out. And they each
but
get
he
a
doesn't
kill.
flash.
There's no need to flash when you
round.
can just aim.
Last round in the half.
Last round and a half. BLM with a
Still.
stunning round. Full of flanks and pushes there.
Yo, ENG up 8-3. If they might want to win this round. If they want any chance. They're definitely gonna need to win the pistols though. They have Paka's ult, and he's going 13-9 right now. Has the most kills in the lobby. They could go massive.
Go massive indeed. Gonna have to do so. Bok Choi. Ready for
Seahorse
the work.
Crab spots the flash on long.
Wait,
Gets the info.
and on the other
The
side of the
smokes
map,
come out
Selena.
early.
Bok Choi catches yours.
But Bok Choi with another kill on his lurk. The value from these lurks.
Gets a free pick. Eagle Peak takes up the space for him. And now it's on Sure. They're leaning
Look
towards
at
B.
Paka. Paka has no idea where
Road
to
to
use his
Iron.
ult.
Possibly catching Bok Choi. Gets him,
And he gets a kill.
but then they don't
That's a
realize.
big trade there.
4v4.
Get out of my way.
And B is
Seahorse Crab
empty.
might want to stay alive here and wait for his teammates for the retake. They have the Phoenix ult. This Phoenix ult has to go huge. Noah pushes
good
off
for
of that
one. Gets
and traded
traded.
out.
But then
And
we
now
have to.
Paka goes with
Eagle
his
Peak.
Phoenix ult.
Sees the trip. Walks into it.
Eagle Peak.
Gets
Gets shot tagged
wallbanged.
down by the op. And gets finished down
I know
by
it.
Pajamas. Pajamas gets the Cypher ult down.
Last player standing.
And it's a 1v4. 1v3 I mean.
He's
My
gonna
bad.
get straight down.
Haka, 14-9. Has to do so much, and it's not gonna be enough. He gets gunned down by 3 members of ENG. ENG are gonna go up 9-3.
Switching sides.
Side switching now. Better hope that this is a defense. No, attacker side of the map. Taking a look at the boards here. Frag's not exactly coming in. ENG outplaying the outplayers. They saw what happened 2 rounds ago. They played right off of it. Took positions that they didn't even dare push prior. We're gonna have to see how this game ends though. For all we know, it might be closer than we think.
This map with the recent changes supposed to make defending easier. ENG though, make it look as if no change happened whatsoever. Shut down BLM's defense side.
And so far, push right into Bok Choy. Here's them all coming in.
But Bok Choy still in his util. Might get caught unaware.
Full blind.
Flash comes out.
Not good for
The
one.
first pick goes towards BLM's side.
Duck playing ballet. Selena gets pushed into a wall.
Pajama's gonna have to hold down this site all alone. He's gonna have to go
Oh,
huge.
good for
Gets
one.
Can't get the other one. But Noah has a incredible
planted.
flick onto
There.
Road to Iron. Makes it a 2v3.
Tamlin.
Tags down Paka. Paka heals back up.
One enemy remaining.
1v3 on
Also
Noah.
And the
Can't
pistol
quite do
round
it.
goes to BLM.
That's a big pistol round from BLM. They needed that round in order to stay in this game. And look at the buys. And look at the buys from BLM. Wanting to go for a hero rifle from Selena. Looks like it's gonna be a fast B hit. These recent changes obviously trying to make attacking on B a bit harder. And this Halls angle is gonna be a little bit annoying to clear, especially on an eco round. Let's see how they do.
I hear the push coming in.
The star
Now,
comes out immediately.
it's all about how they react to it now.
And plays inside the smoke. Gets shot down by Road to Iron. Puck pushing towards Link. Finds the first, finds Duck.
Spike planted.
Doesn't quite get the third.
Noah,
Pajamas.
right
But
inside
Noah
the site.
doesn't get cleared.
They don't know where he's
Still
at.
don't seem aware of him.
Last player
But they
standing.
can't get the kill onto him. And
Another
Seahorse
round.
Crab. Cleaning up the round. Gets a bit dangerous there. But they secured a rifle.
I might have jinxed something there, Henry. It seems that BLM taking the lead so far. This is going to be their first pretty much full buy round coming in from both sides. And from the looks of it, they're going right into Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Now,
Known to predict
This is
these excited entries. Will he be able to shut down this execute?
Predictions are only as good as they are. It's all in the execution, as you just said.
Oh, seems ready to spam off of the trip.
They're concussed.
Selena,
And gets one from the gets one. But Paka pushing in. Gets a kill before his ult expires. Look at Pajamas. Pajamas pushes up. Gets two.
Selena gets
Spike
one.
down A. One
Gets traded
enemy
out.
remaining.
It's a 1v2.
1v2 for Selena.
And Selena all the way back in spawn.
Here.
And Tam
Selena
hears him.
has the mechanics, has the rifle. Low on ammo. Reloads. Bok Choy holding it as well. Switches to the classic.
Ran out of bullets there. And ENG put another on the board. 5 and 10.
Move as a unit, okay? Last thing I need
Things
is
get
some
dangerous
hero
now.
messing things up.
The money on the side of BLM is bad. They forced last round. And now they have to go with some Spectres and Sheriffs. Looks like they're going for a mid-hit. Nobody seems to be playing towards this double doors position. They could be getting away with it.
Hawk out.
And they push through. The flash finds nothing on Temlin's side.
Them
They
furring
push
in.
through.
Doesn't see much.
They
Gets
find
classic.
Duck. Tag him down. Eagle Peak wants to find something with this rifle.
Selena pushing up.
Selena also
Pressure on
trying to
tower.
find something. But Tem in a bad position unless he falls back, and he does. He clear through it all.
Bok Choy pushing up, gets the info. They know it's all art.
Bok Choy and Tem playing towards A main.
Both of them
They should be aware.
blanket.
But Selena pushing alone. This
Selena
might be
checks
dangerous,
it.
but gets a kill. But might not be aware of Bok Choy. Bok Choy gets a kill.
Good for another. Gets
Gets
another.
another one.
Gets onto Crab. It's a 3v4 now.
It's not planted for our.
Right here.
Not to sight.
And it's all blocked off. They can stick it if they really want to.
Paka, a huge flash. A
on
massive
top.
play out of Paka.
Paka
It's
with
3 in the
threes.
round. Keeps his team hopes and dreams alive. Getting them the 6th.
Once again, I might have jinxed something. It's getting closer and closer. Parka, 24 into round 17. Taking a look at ENG here. It's looking a bit more, it's looking way more balanced now.
The scoreline on BLM's side is absolutely crazy. Paka is trying to make them win. He's trying to will it by himself. He's a one-man army right now. Will he be able to win this round?
Well, with this
With this
half-buy,
ult.
we'll have to see.
It looks like a push from ENG side. It's risky,
That risk is paying
and they get
off.
punished.
Spike down
Noah's
A.
good for 2.
And Duck gets 2 on the other side of the map. Selena gets 1 by for himself. Wants to get for another one.
And they fall
Aware
back.
of 2 more here. Trying to
Spike is
equalize
here.
this round again. But Road to Iron, only a
Duck,
ghost.
good for 1. He sees it. Not going to
Road
rotate
to Iron gets the kill. Holding for the A push, but the A players don't want to give him anything. Holding a crossfire here and flashing, finding the info.
He has to push up. No other choice. He has util he could use. But not sure how to use it. You don't
He
normally
clears
see
this
plays
left angle first. He's isolating these perfectly. He
He
gets
wins
1.
it. Doesn't get
But he
the
can't
other.
get Tem.
Tem secures the round. 6 to 11 now. Getting closer to an unfathomable 2-0.
A great push from the side of ENG, catching BLM completely unaware. And look at Pajamas. Looks like he looks like he's predicting the site once again.
there?
By this time, they should follow him. But from the looks of it, ENG stacking 3 onto A.
It looks like Paka needs a multi-kill to get these rounds on the board for his team. He has his ult.
I've got your
This is the round to
trail.
do it. But on the other side is Pajamas.
The rotate has to
And we've
hold.
known his holds are very strong. Gets stopped by the trap. Gets stopped by
Gets caught
another
another trap.
And his ult gets no value. Pajamas spotting 1.
Spike planted.
Selena pushing this pulse. They
Pulse
get
control.
pulse control. Pajama fights back. Pajama pushes up, gets the kill
Oh,
into
Pajamas
Selena.
gets it.
And
Another!
gets another kill into Paka.
It's a 2v4 lineup
Eagle
coming in
Peak
from Eagle
playing
Peak.
lineups.
I always wanted to use the key F, but will it come in time? It misses! The lineup misses!
But it's not enough, it's too late.
And they stick it, even with Hellfire
Get it
coming
done.
in.
Match
Ace
point.
not coming in from Road to Iron there. But from the looks of
And a
it,
big
it won't
round
matter.
from Pajamas. Getting 2 kills and staying alive, halting their execute.
This might be it. Taking a look at the buy. It's not looking too good for BLM. It's a 3/4 buy.
And Pajamas, again, looking to be on the site that they're leaning towards. Looking to be an A split. Duck flashes, gets the info. Could get risky if he stays here for any longer. BLM push all the way up.
Barry goes in, sees the Phoenix.
And they're coming into Pajama site. Pajamas gets taken down. Bok Choy tries to pull him off the bomb. It's not fast enough. Noah gets a kill with his op. Seahorse Crab wanting to get something pushed up here.
Now it's
This might be risky though.
4v4.
Flashes. Good knife out though. Gets a kill onto Bok Choy.
Immediately traded. Paka gets another.
He's
3v2.
He smokes. They can't find him.
Last player.
Gets another kill.
It's another.
And a
7-12.
huge play out of Seahorse Crab, getting 2 kills, staying alive on site.
This is getting closer
Pajamas
and closer.
Gets shut down early in the round. Might
BLM.
be the big difference maker.
BLM get to live to see another day. But will they be able to replicate the same thing once again? Taking a look at the buy from ENG here. They're gonna have to go for a very short semi-buy. We might be seeing 8 to 12.
This is gonna be tough.
Somebody's there.
Smoke sees one.
You did good.
That confirms.
They have 2 players here. They have a crossfire, but the flash might be good.
He's going for 3! 3!
But Tuck
He
gets
gets 3!
Mid.
Immediately, 2v3. Faster than the blink of an eye.
But Paka, the top frag, the carry, still alive. Might be able to make something happen here. No one's in their spawn. He might be able to get this flank onto Pajamas, but Pajamas seems aware.
He's going deep. He doesn't want him to know
He's-
that he's there.
He seems ready.
Cam sees
And
it.
he finds
But
finds
Do they call the
Selena,
roof?
but he doesn't seem to know.
Stealing sight.
Paka,
Paka though.
he almost gets him. He hears it.
Paka looks
He
like he
goes
might
for
want to
it.
go back.
He's going for the flank.
There.
Gone out.
And he gets
Paka
one.
gets one.
That's a big
He
kill.
might have saw the other. But then he has Spike. He's alone.
He's flashed.
Enemy
And he
remaining.
gets
Again,
it.
it's a 2v1.
They go on to
Pajamas.
A. Sorry, they go on to B.
We've seen him win these.
It might not be possible anymore. It might be too late. Only a sheriff against
Only
a
a
vandal and a
sheriff.
vandal.
With Selena pushing up. Brings out his classic again. Can't get punished for this.
Oh, gets the
Gets
headshot through the
lowered down.
box.
It's a risky
He
play.
goes for it.
Selena's playing. Wants to go for the play. Wants to go for the push. Might be risky.
One enemy.
And
Oh.
Pajamas punishes him for it. And he gets his ult. He now knows exactly where Paka's playing.
Makes it seem like Paka's going the
He
other
gets
way
a
around.
vandal.
But there's no point. He can't fake it.
He knows exactly where he's playing.
Come on, let's go!
Paka pops his ult.
There's no time anymore. He's just playing with him now.
Oh,
8 to
oh,
12.
it's a close
It was
1v1.
so close there.
Some BM coming out.
Paka.
Selena perhaps getting a bit overconfident,
Paka approaching 30
underestimating his
now.
opponent.
It's getting closer and closer. Timeout coming in from ENG. They have to close it out with this round. Or it might be going to overtime. Absolutely impressive 3K coming in from Duck there. I'm glad we were able to get that.
But Paka and Selena bring it back, both winning their respective 1v1s.
That's Valorant at its finest.
And this timeout might be big.
If only they're able to take advantage of it. Taking a look at ENG here. They're doing decent, except the thing is, they keep one-upping each other. Each person getting behind another. They know that they're somewhere, but then they each know that they're all somewhere else. It doesn't make any sense, but that's pretty much how this game is being played
That
out
made no
here.
sense at all, but you know, that's Valorant.
Pretty much, man. Timeout coming to a close now. Full buy from each side. Winner of this round takes it all.
Again, Pajamas on this site that they look like they want to hit. PLM definitely seem to be avoiding this B site. Bok Choi gonna take that to an advantage and push up.
The full buy.
And it's a big fight mid, but it goes towards it starts
they
towards
see
the
them
favor of
all.
BLM. EG gets shut down, and Paka gets a kill onto Pajamas.
This might be
A site is open, and he's pushing into their spawn.
It's a 5v3. And Paka, he knows where they're at.
Welcome to my
Good for one.
Gets one.
Not
Noah gets
for
a
the
trade,
other.
but Noah so low.
7 bullets and
Spike
18 health to his
planted.
name.
They might not be aware of Bok Choi's fight though.
I would call this a save, but he goes
Go
for
to
it.
Iron
He doesn't go
holding
for
it.
it, but he's getting
Player
flinged
But he's holding
by
his-
Selena. And Road to Iron, close off the round onto Bok Choy. 9 to 12.
This
It
gets
looks-
scary for ENG now. It's an eco round.
It's gonna
This
look
should
like
be at the 10th round on the board for BLM.
a save coming in from ENG here. We might be able to see 11 as well.
Each round, BLM get a little bit closer towards overtime.
Can't jinx ourselves too much now here, Henry. Taking
Right
a look at the money here. It's definitely probable.
Duck. Duck and
Flash is
Temlin
confirmed. Rotate's
both
already
playing off
coming
of
in.
A. Looks like a retake A. Now they're going back on. They have a Bucky here on this angle.
Furry
They
confirms.
have to break these cabbages. They hear a lot. They're thinking about a rotate.
And a rotate, they will. Duck hears them going through spawn. What does he call it? Paka already on the other side of the map here. All up to Noah to hold down the site.
No one needs to hit this shot. This is a big shot from him. He doesn't quite hit it, but he gets the info.
But then look at Art.
That's a Q. But look,
Flashes out. He gets a
and look
headshot.
at
in
that, the
his team.
dismiss. Bok Choy though gets a kill onto a kill peak. That's a rifle on his hands.
4v3.
Bok Choy still doesn't know where they're going still.
Noah caught on mid. Up to pajamas to get one. He doesn't.
And this is gonna be the 10th round on the board.
Planted.
For
It's up to Bok Choy now.
BLM.
He has to go for a save. But does he push it? He checks mids. He pushes it. Might be going for a pick.
and
Can't get
Paka
it.
gets the kill. Paka up to 33 kills. Wants to keep his team inside of this tournament. Doesn't want to lose to ENG.
Taking a look at the board here. This is going to be the final buy round.
It's 10-12.
BLM, they have to secure it.
It's
Spend
gonna
all
be
their
the
money.
deciding round.
Taking a look at ults on the board. BLM had the advantage with 2 ults. Taking a look at the side for ENG. They're close to 2. But it's if they're able to make it. A site pretty much
Primo
empty.
on the side for BLM. And if they get this orb, it'll be a Phoenix ult as
The
well.
flash is missed. And it's a push on the A.
Also will be on the side of BLM.
Wait, but they're all flanking.
It's gonna matter.
It's up to Selena to catch the
Selena's
flank.
gonna need this kill.
Furry sent in. And 2 more people to follow.
Selena's gonna need a pick, but he doesn't get the kill.
All comes in from Tem.
Spike planted.
4v5. Paka
And Paka
shoots his
caught
teammate.
unaware.
Last
Rope iron.
player
Good for
standing.
1.
And this looks like the last round.
It's just up to Eagle Peak.
Tem gets a 4K to close it out. And that's gonna be the game.
That's our game.
ENG are advancing to your semifinals. They're gonna be playing Gangy.
And to secure it, 2-0.
Defenders win.
We're gonna take it to a 10-minute break and then our analysis. getting back into this really quickly. We're gonna be heading into the post-game analysis for Pearl. I believe it was 13-10 ENG with the 2-0 sweep. Hello, post-game analyzers. Would you guys like to talk?
Yeah, okay. Well, that pro game also seemed pretty close, but ENG took it. Like, they were really dominant on their attack, but BLM seemed to take a lot of rounds off on their attack as well. And we saw like BLM, they seem really uncoordinated, not fully utilizing their double controller.